lot of important issues going on in the U.S. right now, and one is the state of aviation system. I fly a lot with Real America's Voice News for over 6 years now. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. And what the heck was Buttigieg doing? You know, what a clown. Near misses everywhere, fires on board, smoke-filled cabins on the runway in Atlanta, planes getting diverted from, Newark to Vegas, have to turn around, near misses on the runways in Chicago. Another plane in Reagan National Airport almost had a collision the other day. What's going on is not acceptable, and our lives and our friends' lives and our families' lives and our children's lives are at stake here. And again, thank God that Trump is here, because I think he's going to turn it around. But I think a lot of this damage was done by Buttigieg, worried about his, I don't know, whatever. I can't even say it, we're in trouble. And I was in the Air Force Auxiliary when I was a teenager, from 13 to 18 years old. And I did aerospace education and learned a lot about flying and stuff. And we always talked about how there was going to be a need for 20 or 30,000 or 40,000 more pilots, personnel in the FAA in 20 years. And that was 40 years ago. So we're at critical mass now. We've let our system rot, and there's cracks, and there's chinks in the armor, and our people's lives are at stake. Look at just the last 3 weeks' headlines. Collision in the air over Arizona. Motley Crue, I think, the band leader, his Learjet hit a plane. The pilot died on the runway in Arizona. It's just one thing after the other, and it's a broken down system, and I think DEI has something to do with it. I'm not going to go into, this Toronto landing and some other personal experience that I have had, which I thought DEI put our passengers at harm on a plane that I was on. I can't prove it, but it makes sense.